3.5 million Americans now, more than half are military families, set to go without pay. Air traffic control, border security, the TSA, all affected too. Rachel Scott, live on the Hill. Honoring Senator Dianne Feinstein, a trailblazer, the first woman to serve as mayor of San Francisco, the first woman elected to the Senate from California. Democrats and Republicans paying tribute. And we remember that historic moment in San Francisco when the mayor was killed. Feinstein was there. The major news from Georgia tonight, and what could this mean for former President Trump? Tonight, the first plea deal in the Georgia election interference case against Trump and 18 alleged co-conspirators. One of the defendants today now pleading guilty. Prosecutors say he tried to access voting systems after the election. Aaron Katersky reporting. America's top general retires. The chairman of the Joint Chiefs, General Mark Milley, what he said today about democracy, his biggest mistake, and what he told our Martha Raddatz. Nearly 3 decades after the killing of Tupac Shakur in Las Vegas, news of an arrest tonight, a suspect charged with murder. The former football star, his life story made famous in the movie The Blind Side. After the former football star said the adoption was a lie, what a judge has now decided. And a personal note tonight about someone you'll know, right here at ABC News.
From ABC News World Headquarters in New York, this is World News Tonight with David Muir.
Good evening. It is great to have you with us as we near the end of another week together. Tonight, the U.S. on the brink of a government shutdown a little more than 24 hours from now. Also tonight, the tributes pouring in. Senator Dianne Feinstein has died. But we begin tonight with the state of emergency in New York City and the surrounding areas. Torrential rains threatening the Northeast, severe and dangerous flooding, and this continues tonight. A travel nightmare for millions. New York City with more rain in one day than it usually gets in all of September. Flood watch is still in effect as we come on tonight. Cars underwater, subways halted, rivers overflowing their banks. The flooding down this stairway in Brooklyn today, an FDR Drive on Manhattan's east side. It was shut down for a time. Look at that. Many subway lines no longer running for much of this day. Rain pouring in. Commuter trains also forced to stop. Even this bus taking on water today. A ground step at LaGuardia Airport for a time. Terminal A flooded and shut down. More than 8 inches of rain at JFK Airport. New Yorkers wading through several feet of water. And in Fairfield, New Jersey, a first responder rescuing this driver, throwing him over his shoulder. This storm, as I mentioned, still on the move tonight. Rob Marciano is standing by to time it out. First, ABC's Trevor Ault leading us off here in New York City tonight.